Imagine this. A bride walking down the aisle, the music soft and beautiful, the groom waiting with tears in his eyes. It was supposed to be the most serious moment of the entire wedding. But then, one dad opened his mouth, and his joke stopped the entire ceremony. So here's the story. This bride's father was known in the family for one thing: his sense of humor. He had a dad joke for every occasion. Sometimes they were funny, sometimes they were awful, but he always believed laughter could lighten the mood. On the morning of the wedding, everyone was nervous. The bride was stressing about her dress. The groom was practicing his vows for the 100th time. Even the bridesmaids and groomsmen were running around, trying not to mess anything up. And the dad? He was calm, cracking jokes with the photographers. Nobody realized what he was planning to do. Finally, the big moment arrived. The guests stood as the bride entered the aisle. The music filled the room. Every eye was on her. The groom's hands were shaking as he watched his bride walk closer. It was emotional, serious, almost sacred. And then, halfway down the aisle, the dad leaned toward the groom. He smiled, nodded, and in the most perfect dad voice said, just loud enough for everyone to hear, "You break her heart, I'll break your legs." At first, there was silence. Did he really just say that? Guests looked around in shock. And then it hit. The entire room burst into laughter. The groom was laughing so hard he nearly dropped his vows. The bride stopped in the middle of the aisle, covering her face. Even the priest was chuckling, trying to keep it together. The wedding couldn't continue for nearly 5 minutes. Every time the laughter calmed down, someone would repeat the line, and the room exploded all over again. The poor musicians didn't know if they should keep playing or stop. It was chaos, but it was also unforgettable. Later, the bride admitted she was a little embarrassed. But deep down, she knew it was classic dad. It was his way of breaking the tension, of showing he cared in the only way he knew how. And the groom? He said he'd never felt more welcomed into the family. Because in just one sentence, the dad managed to protect his daughter and still make everyone laugh. And honestly, isn't that what dads do best? They make us laugh at the most unexpected times. They turn serious moments into memories we'll never forget. Sure, sometimes it's embarrassing, but sometimes it's pure magic. So let me ask you, if your dad pulled a joke like this at your wedding, how would you react? Would you laugh? Or would you be furious? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because every week, we bring you more unbelievable dad stories straight from Reddit.